What's going on, my YouTube family? It's your boy AteFoPrime back with another video, more content. This is going to be LSPDFR for beginners part 4. So I did change it to beginners because I didn't want to offend anybody. So LSPDFR for beginners part 4. We have a lot to install, a lot. I'm pretty sure you guys see all of these files over here. We have a lot to install. I already installed these in the game because I wanted to give you guys a fluent video. I didn't want to have to keep going back and forth and all that stuff like that. So I got everything installed, but I'm still going to be taking you guys through how to install it. So we are going to be using Eup Menu. We're going to be using Eup Serve and Rescue. These are new uniforms, things like that. So the Serve and Rescue is going to be your EMT, your fire department, Coast Guard, lifeguard, things like that. We're going to be installing Eup Law and Order. So these, of course, are your cops. Real quick, this right here, you do have a K9 unit. If you guys are interested in that, leave a comment below. I'll show you how to install that. I don't use it because I forget that my K9 is in the back, honestly, so I don't use it. Alright, gonna install a Eup Vest today. So different vest. If you look at my videos, you'll see that I use this vest a lot with the body cam on it. It's really nice. I like this vest. We're gonna be installing a realistic looking taser, I should say, here. So this is how it's going to be. Alright. And then we are going to install a realistic Taser Sound. So if you listen to your Taser right now, it kind of sounds like a old school cartoon, like electric volt going off or something like that. It doesn't sound real at all. We're going to be installing a M4 for patrol. And then we're going to be installing a Glock, also for patrol. We're going to be installing realistic gun sounds. Let me close this out. So right now your gun sounds like an actual video game. It'll sound real. And then we're going to be installing Make Visuals Great Again. Alright. This is a website I'm pretty sure you guys are not used to. But don't worry, I got your back. Just so you know, for this website, you are going to have to create a username and password. So if you want to do that now, you can, but you're going to need to. Alright, so let's start here. Eup Menu. So you want to hit that download button. Alright. And then Eup Serve and Rescue. Same thing. Hit that green download button. Alright. And then Eup Law and Order, green download button there. Alright, and then I believe it was Eup Vest that had, let's see, was it this one? I don't think so. Hit the green download button. No, it wasn't that one. I think it was the Taser. Alright, so go to the Taser, hit the green download button. Yeah, it was this one. So you want to go with the 1.1 or the newest version. If you're watching this video like years down the road, you want to go with the newest version, but right now it's 1.1. Alright, and I believe it's the same thing with the Taser Sound. Let me see. Hit the green download button. Yep, same thing. So you want to go with the 1.1, the newest version. If it's a newer version, definitely go with that one. Alright, the M4. Green download button. The Glock, green download button. And then just to show you guys, I mean, I'm pretty sure you got common sense, but green download button, and then hit the green download button again here. Alright, and if you've been watching the rest of my videos, you know exactly where I'm going with this. Realistic gun sound, download button. And then Make Visuals Great Again. You want to come down and hit this orange download button here. And then it'll pop up right here. It might not pop up for me because I already downloaded it. But it'll pop up right here and you just want to hit download again. Alright, so close out of that. Alright, so now I'm just gonna bring that down. So if you need a chance, which, oh wow, sorry guys, sorry, it's been a long day. If you need a chance to download those, just go ahead and hit pause on my video so you can download all of those. But other than that, I'm going to get started. So you guys are going to need both OpenIV and your GTA 5 main directory. So I think I have mine. No, I do not. Okay. Alright, if you don't know how to find your main directory, leave me a comment below. I'll help you out with it. Alright, so we have our main directory here, and then OpenIV as well right here. Okay, so now let's start with the very first one, which is going to be Eup Menu. Alright, double click on your folder. You are going to go to Files. You're going to just do the plugins. Click on Plugins. And you want to grab this here. This is the only time I would tell you guys to do this. Alright. You want to go to your plugins folder in your GTA 5 main directory. And you're going to take this and you're going to drag and drop it in there. I'm not going to do it because I already have it installed. But you just want to drag and drop into there. Alright. And now you are done with Eup Menu. Okay. You want to go back here and then refresh. Of course. Now let's do Eup Serve and Rescue 1.3. Alright. You're going to take this internet file here. You're going to drag and drop onto your desktop. Okay. You're going to close this out because you're done with that. You're going to pull up OpenIV. You're going to click on Edit Mode. You're going to come up to go to Tools, then Package Installer. And then you're going to go to, you're going to find that file basically. So go to desktop and then the file is right here. You're going to click open. Alright, I'm not going to do it, but you're going to hit install and then you're going to choose mods folder. Of course, mods folder, not game folder, mods folder. And then you're going to hit confirm install. Alright, because remember I already installed it, so I don't want to install it again because I really don't know what that's going to do. Alright, so I'll give you guys a little second because I know that takes like a couple seconds to install. Alright, so moving along, we're going to go to Eup Law and Order here. Okay, open that up. You're going to take your plugins folder and you're just going to drag and drop into your GTA 5 main directory here. Alright, I'm not going to do it, I already have it, but yeah, you're just going to drag and drop that plugins folder into your main directory, and then this Eup, you're going to drag and drop to your desktop. Alright, you're going to close this out because you're done with it. You're going to pull OpenIV back up. You're going to go to Tools, Package Installer. You guys know where I'm going with this. Go to Desktop, find it. It's Law and Order this time. Law and Order 8.1, not Serve and Rescue 1.3. You did that one already. It's Law and Order 8.1. Click on it, open, and you're going to hit install. Mods folder, not your game folder, and then confirm install. Alright, and that's going to be that. So I'll give you guys some time to get that installed. Alright, I'll go ahead and delete these while you're installing those. Alright, so moving on. Now we're going to do your Eup Vest pack. So we're going to double click that, double click the folder, and then we're going to pull up the README file. Alright, this is going to be your pathway right here. Okay, so we're going to pull up OpenIV. I'm going to move this to the side. You're going to go to mods, then you're going to go to update times 64 DLC packs Eup. If you don't have this folder, that means that you installed something incorrectly. Eup DLC.rpf times 64 Eup underscore component pads.rpf right here. Okay, now keep this up, close out the notes because you don't need that no more. Move this over here, and through your EUP Vest folder, you're gonna double click on File. You're going to take these two, you're going to drag and drop them. Remember, drag and drop twice just to make sure. I already installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. But yeah, drag and drop twice just to make sure that you have it. Alright, so we're going to close out of that because we're done with that. Now we're going to go down to the Taser. Alright, so double click on your Taser. Alright, and we're going to pull up the pathway here. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you guys the pathway because I don't like how it is. Actually, sorry. Let me pull that back up. Where was it at? Yeah, right here. Alright. So just follow along with me, guys. Alright. So I already have mine saved in my weapons. But here's what you're going to do. And I'll pull up the full screen. Alright, you're gonna go to Mods, Update, x64, DLC Packs, Patch Date 8, DLC.rpf, x64, Models, CD Images, and then weapons.rpf. That's going to take you to this screen. You're going to go to favorites. You're going to go to add to favorites, and then you're going to put weapons.rpf. Make sure you add that, because if you guys add any other weapons, you're going to need that, which we're adding 2 more weapons, so you're going to need that anyway. Alright, now you're going to go to base, and then what you see right here, you're going to type in this search bar. Alright, so it's going to be W_PI_stun gun right there. Alright, now this I will do because I didn't put it in the right location last time. So you're going to highlight all 4 of these. You're going to drag and drop twice. Alright, so now you have those installed already. Okay, now we're going to hit this X, but we're going to just we're just going to minimize this for now. Alright, and then minimize your main directory too. So we're going to go to color variance. Alright, this is going to be the base of the taser. So you're going to double click on base. Now you have 2 options. Either you can have a black taser or a yellow taser. I like the yellow taser. But if you want the black taser, you're going to select this one here. If you want the yellow taser like me, you're going to select this one here. The difference is this low right here. I don't know what that means, but the low one works. So I like the yellow taser, so I'm going to drag and drop this to my desktop like so. Alright, we're going to go back. Now we're going to go to the cartridge. So I like the 25-foot green one because I like it to reach pretty far. It's up to you guys, but I like it to reach pretty far. But you're going to double click on it. Remember, grab the one that says low. Whichever one you chose, just make sure it says low. Alright, so we're just going to move that to our desktop there. So now we have both of those. And we can close out of this because we are done with this. So just go ahead and close out of that. Pull up your OpenIV again. Alright, now you're going to go back and you're going to find that stun gun again. So it was WI_. No, was it WI or was it P? It was W_. Oh. W_. Was it PI and then _stun? There we go. It was that. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have told you to hit that X. I'm so sorry. So it's W_PI_stun. You're going to double click on this YTD right here. Alright. That's going to pull up the actual screen. Now, this very first one right here, the W_X26, you're going to hit replace. You're going to find the one that you chose. Now, not the cartridge, but the base of the gun or the stun gun. I chose the yellow one because I like the yellow one. All right, you're going to click on it. You're going to hit open. Now it's yellow. All right, if you chose a black one, you probably won't see a difference, but I like the yellow one. Okay. Now, we're going to go down one to the W_X26_cart. That's this one here. All right. We're going to go to replace. And we're going to go down and find now the cartridge one, which is this one here. It's going to be green, so you're not going to see any difference. But if you chose the silver one or the black one, you will see a difference. So hit open. All right. So you didn't see anything, but it's there. Trust me, guys. I've used it before. All right. Now you're going to hit save. And now you just changed your stun gun. All right. Now hit that X right here to clear the search. All right. So now we got the taser. Now we're going to do the Taser Sound. Okay, the very first thing you guys are going to do is you're going to right click, you're going to click new, and then you're going to click folder. All right, you're going to name that folder. I just named mine Taser Sound just to make it easy, but you're going to name it whatever you want to name it. Just make sure you know exactly what it is. All right, so we're going to click on the Taser Sound, double click the Taser Sound, and hold on, let me re-download this, because remember I told you guys I already did it. So, but I wanna go with you guys as much as I can, just so you don't get lost and just so I don't lose you. So let's just do this real quick. Okay, Taser Sound, where are you at? Are you over there? Okay. Okay, so you're going to open this up, click on Taser Sound. You see this sounds right here? You're going to drag this sounds into the folder you created. All right, I'm just going to replace it just so I can go with you guys on this. So that sounds folder, you're going to drag and drop it inside of the folder that you created. Okay, now let's pull up the instructions here just so we can see the pathway. All right, so this is going to be our pathway right here. All right, so I'm just going to minimize that because we're done with that. I'm going to move this over here. So we're going to go to mods, we're going to go to time 64, we're going to go to audio, SFX, resident.rpf right here. You are going to want to add this to your favorites because we're going to be changing our sirens as well in a later video. So add this to your favorites. I already have it on mine, but yeah, add it to your favorites. All right. Now you are going to come down to this weapons right here. All right. You're going to right click. You're going to click export to open formats. All right. You're going to choose that folder that you had it in, the Taser Sound folder, or, well, that's what I named mine, the Taser Sound. But whatever you name that folder, you're going to export it to there, select folder, and then we're just going to wait. Actually, while we wait, we can close this out because we're done with this. Take your time, take your time. Okay, there we go. Now, you're going to open that folder that you created. Remember, mine is Taser Sound. So I'm going to double click. The only one I care about is this one right here. You're going to take this, you're going to drag and drop. Let me move this over, sorry. You're going to drag and drop. If you're getting this error, hold on, let me click off of that, sorry. Drag and drop. I'm gonna just wait for it. If you're getting an error message, or if it's not allowing you to, or if something's going on, remember, do it twice all the time. if you're getting like some type of error message or it's not letting you drag and drop or whatever's going on, what you can do is you're gonna go to New. You're gonna import to open formats, and you're gonna just click this one right here. All right, let me show you the right way. Sorry. You're gonna go to desktop. You're gonna go to the folder that you named, and then that's gonna be this one right here, weapons.oac. You're gonna click on it. You're gonna hit open, and then you're gonna hit OK, and it's gonna do the same thing. All right. So now you've installed a new Taser. You installed the new Taser Sound. So now you can close out of that. All right. And now we're going to do the Glock. So you're going to pull that up. All right. You see how this says patch day 3? We're not doing that one. All right. Because patch day 3 does not work. If you saved it, if you saved weapons, which I hope you did, then all you got to do is click on weapons. If you did not save weapons, then the pathway is mods, update, times 64, DLC packs, patch day 8, not patch day 3, patch day 8, DLC.rpf, times 64, models, CD images, and weapons.rpf, and that'll take you to this screen. Okay? Now, we are going to click on patch day 3. We're going to take all of these files here. We're going to drag and drop. Remember, drag and drop twice. Alright? Always drag and drop twice. Now, remember, save that to your favorites because we're going to have to come right back to it. Literally, right now, I'll have to come back to it for our M4. We're going to pull up the README because we need to know how we're going to do the HUD file. So the HUD file is right here, the HUD.ytd. The HUD basically allows the weapon to show up in your weapon wheel as a Glock and not the regular pistol that comes in the game. Alright, so this is going to be our pathway right here to get to that. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to go to mods. We're going to go to update, update RPF, times 64, patch, data, CD images, scale form underscore generic.rpf. Alright. Now, at the top, you're going to type in HUD just to make sure you're in the right spot. HUD YTD right here. Alright. Go ahead and close out of this. Go back into your Glock folder. Go to update HUD right here. So you want to drag and drop. Remember, drag and drop twice just to make sure. Alright. Close out of that. You just installed the Glock. So you're done with that. Gonna hit this X up here. Okay. That'll pull everything back up. Now, you're going to go to favorites and you're going to go to weapons. Alright. So now we're back to that screen again. I'm not going to go through the pathway again, but I am going to show you it's up here at the top if you need it. Alright. But now we're going to go to our M4. So, click on the M4. See these two files right here? You're going to highlight both of these. You're just going to drag, drop. Remember, do it twice. Drag and drop twice. Alright? Done with that. That's it. Now, real gun sound. Right here. Only one thing you got to do. Let me close this down a little bit here. Alright. I'm pretty sure you guys got the pathway by now. Alright, so we're going to move this over to here, to your desktop. Close out of that because you're done with that. You're going to go to Tools, Package Installer. You're going to find RGS, which is right here. You're going to hit Open. I'm not going to do it because I already have it. You're going to hit Install. Then you're going to hit Mods folder, not Game folder, Mods folder. And then you're going to hit Confirm Installation. Alright, sorry if I'm going fast, guys. It's a lot of files that we had to install, and I really didn't want to slow you guys down with that. So if I'm going too fast, I really apologize. I just wanted to get through it so we can get into the game and I can show you everything. Okay, so now you guys got that. I'm pretty sure you got that installed by now. So now make visuals great again. Now this part is important. On my very first video, I told you guys to install GTA 5 Redux. If you installed Redux, then the only thing you need is optionals right here. Alright, that's the only thing you need. If you did not install Redux and you want to improve your graphics just a little bit, but you also have to have the best computer for that. Not the best, but you can't have like a little cheap computer for it. Alright, now if you have a somewhat decent computer, I'll say this: if your computer can handle Call of Duty or anything along the lines of anything that has like a lot of video RAM or it requires a lot of video RAM, if you're good to go and your graphics card is good to go, then you can go to manual installation here, go to files, update RPF. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm telling you guys completely wrong. So wrong. I'm so sorry. You go to automatic installation and then you're gonna just drag and drop this, and then you're gonna go to package installer. You're gonna find it, make visuals great again, right here. You're gonna hit open. I'm not gonna install it because I have GTA 5 Redux, but you're gonna hit install and then mods folder, confirm installation. Okay, now that's only for the people who did not install GTA 5 Redux. If you install Redux, you're fine. You don't need to do this part, but this part you do need to do. Everybody needs to do this part. So optionals. Now, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, or if you haven't saw it, it's going to happen. The taxi signs are really bright for some reason. Why, I have no idea, but they are really, really bright. So you're going to double click on your folder here. This picture file right here, you're going to drag and drop to your desktop like so. All right. Let's open this file up here. This is where you're going to find the taxi. All right. So we're going to go to times 64E right here. All right. Then you're going to go to levels. You're going to go to GTA 5. You're going to go to vehicles.rpf. And then we're going to go to taxi.ytd. So we're just going to type in taxi at the top. Make it easier on ourselves right here. All right. We're going to double click on that. And then you're going to go down until you find this. Okay. If you install Redux, yours is going to look like this because these are real advertisements. If you did not install Redux, then you'll see like something, some chicks on there or something like that. It's completely different. But regardless, you're gonna need to do this. But this is only if your taxi light is bright. So I advise you guys to go into the game and see if the taxi light is bright. More than likely it is because of what we installed. We installed ELS and Radiance, so more than likely it is bright. But if it's not, don't worry about this part. But you're going to hit replace. You're going to find that taxi sign, which is right here. You're going to hit open. And now it's going to darken like this. Okay, if you had Redux, it's going to look like this. If you did not have Redux, it's going to start off like this, but it's going to be bright. And then when you install it, it's going to get dark. So that'll actually darken that. All right, so we're going to hit save. We're going to close out of that. We are going to close out of that. And we are done with installation. So I hope I did not go too fast for you guys. I hope you guys were able to get it all. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment below. I could definitely help you guys out. I'm on my YouTube 24/7. So I'll get right back to you right away. So we're going to hit edit mode here. Close out. And let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just had to make sure I was recording because I just did a lot. So I'm gonna close out of the Taser Sound because I'm done with that, and then I will see you guys inside of the game. It's probably gonna ask you to unblock some files, maybe, I don't know, but nonetheless, I will see you guys inside of the game. Alright guys, so I'm back in the game now. I did not go on duty because I didn't want to have to load all of the stuff. I should be able to do everything from here, hopefully. So I'm using this new car pack. If you guys are interested in it, I'm gonna leave the description and the link below. It's another nice car pack. But real quick, just to show you guys something that I forgot to show you when you're installing cars in the last video. You see that little menu I got at the bottom right corner? To get that, you want to hit Control P, and it's going to pause your game, and then when you unpause your game, it'll come right back, and that menu will pop up. So you're supposed to be able to change your lights from there, but I haven't figured out how. They say hit I, but I'm not sure. It's not working. But I also had mentioned to you guys about some cars has different stage lights. This is one of those cars. So if I were to hit left on the D-pad, that's stage 1 right there. So it only does a certain amount of lights. Alright, those are considered your traffic advisors, I guess. And then you hit stage 2 or code 2, then it's a little bit more lights there. Alright. And then if we go stage 3, that's a full-on code 3 in a pursuit chase, things like that. Okay. So that's how that is. Alright, so let's go ahead and test out all of this stuff. Now, we installed a new taser. Well, actually, let's go ahead and load all of our weapons. So you hit F3, you go to weapons. I do unlimited ammo, of course. And then we're going to go to weapons, load / save menu, and then we're going to go up to weapons slot 1. Alright. Okay. Now, you see your Glock up there at the top? That's the only one that's in the weapon wheel. So we're going to pick that one. Alright, so as you can see, okay, let me go in first person if I can. Alright, so yeah, that's a realistic looking Glock right there. Okay. And then if you want to hear how it sounds, because we changed the sound on it. Actually, because I don't want to get chased by no cops. Because I'm not on duty right now. So, there we go. Alright. So you see it sounds real. Alright. And then we have our M4 that we did. So that definitely looks real. Alright. And here, let me zoom out so you can see it a little bit better. But right there, that looks like a real M4 right there. Alright, at least to me it does. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot. I'll wait for them to pass. Take your time, man. So yeah. Sounds pretty. I knew that was gonna happen. They tend to shoot at me over here for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. So now, stun gun. So, you see, I got my yellow. Oh, here, let me zoom out some. Alright. I had my yellow stun gun. There it is. I don't know what happened. Alright, so my yellow stun gun right there. Okay. I don't know why I keep switching to black, but whatever, that's fine. Now, if you use the stun gun before, it sounds weird, but now, see, that sounds real. At least to me it does. It sounds very real. Alright. Now, so you got the Glock, you got the M4, you got the sound, you got the stun gun. So now we're talking about the uniforms. I know this is probably what you guys are excited for. So let me go ahead and change it to day so you guys can see. And I'm gonna assume that the ambulance is on their way for this guy. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Well, just so y'all know, he shot at me first, so y'all go ahead and do that. Alright, so to pull up your EUP menu, you're going to hit.
City of Saints? More like City of Dead.
Hold on, let me move to a Sorry guys, let me move to an area by myself so people don't mess with me. Alright, so I'm just gonna move over here. Wonder how these lights look during the day. Yeah. By the way, there's no way to fix that. How your lights look during the day, like that, there's no way to fix that at all. I wish I knew, but there's no way to fix it. Maybe somebody else knows, but they will always look like that during the day. Alright, so here we go. To pull up your EUP menu, you're going to hit F11. Alright. Now, you could choose a different character if you have more than one character. But I usually don't mess with the characters because I only use one character. Wardrobe. This is if you created an outfit, but you can actually create one. But to create one, do this first. Go to EUP Law and Order. These are all the different departments, or all the different, you know what I'm trying to say. Different, I guess, bureaus, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna go to LSPD. Alright, and I'll just go to Class C. That's usually the one. Class C. Alright. Class C here. Now, I got a uniform on. If you're happy with that, by all means, just leave it at that. But me, I'm not happy with that. So what I'll do is I'll go to Wardrobe. I'll go to Create an Outfit. You want to name it. I usually name this one Police. And then whenever I do another one, I'll do like Police 2, Police 3, things like that. Alright, if you want a hat, you can put a hat on. I don't do a hat. I usually just do glasses. And you guys could, you know, mess around with this all you want. I do the glasses on the top right there. And then I don't do anything in the ear. I keep the watch the same. The mask the same. Upper skin the same. Actually, no, I take that back. I'll put some gloves on. See how some of these don't load like this. I don't mess with it. If it don't load, I just go on to the next one and just leave it at that, because you can find what you're looking for. Like me, I wanted gloves. Alright, so I got gloves on right now. Okay, and then I'll leave the pants the same, no parachute, the shoes the same. You know what, since I got gloves on, I'm gonna take that watch off. It makes sense. Alright, accessories. That's your gun belt. I would say keep it like that, because when you have that holster on, when he pulls out his gun, he pulls from that holster, which is pretty cool. Alright. Undercoat I will leave the same. Now, armor. These are those vests that we installed, okay? You're going to go backwards. Just keep going backwards. Right here. So it starts off at 40. Oh wow, I went past all of those. Okay, so it starts off at 50, it looks like. At 50. Alright, so these are all those vests that I be having in my videos, just so you guys have more realistic looking vests. I told you I use this one a lot. I think this one is pretty cool. You see that little gap right there? Some EUP vests have that fixed. It's not a big deal to me, honestly. I mean, I'm not that picky about it. See, this one is kind of fixed a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright. So, yeah, you guys just pick whatever vest you want. Like I said, I use that other one a lot in a lot of my videos. I use this one here. Alright. And then the decal will be the things on the side. I always go Sergeant. You already know what the top is. You hit save and continue. And then you guys are ready to patrol. You got your outfit on. And then whenever you load into the game, if you load into your house. Hold on, let me clear this ring, because I don't want my uniform to look wet. Okay, so, and real quick, you see how real that water looks? That's Redux. That's GTA 5 Redux. So if you did not install it, you might want to reconsider it, but it's going to be hard to install it now if you got LSPDFR and you did not install it. Because like I said, for some reason, when you install Redux, after you've already installed LSPDFR, it messes up your lights for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, so you guys are ready to go on patrol. And if you load into the game and you don't have your uniform set, all you got to do is hit F11. And then you're going to go to your wardrobes. And then there it is. Police right there. Alright. Let me see. Is there anything else you guys need to know? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think that's it. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'll leave a description of this police pack. I'll leave a link in the description of this police pack. Sorry. So you guys can have that. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.